going on. But let's talk about this, Lonzo. I discussed this, and and a few others in the chat know that every Sunday I do a phone call interview with one of my friends who's serving life in prison right now for unfortunately a murder that he committed when he was 17 years old. He's now 37 years old. So you guys do the math. He's almost going on 20 years locked up. So that being said, man, we've been talking about this YSL case a lot, Lonzo, and we specifically talked about this last week. And while we were talking, I was like, all right, I got to play this on Tuesday and see what Lonzo's thoughts are. But I'm going to play a clip, Lonzo, and we're going to dissect it a little bit. I want you to dissect it. But this is a clip of one of the YSL co-defendants, one of the people who just sung like a bird, just talked and talked and talked, after crimes were committed that got Young Thug and his crew locked up. Well, here is a jail call, Lonzo, from him to his baby mama, his son's mother. And I'm just going to play it, stop it every once in a while to get your thoughts. Once again, this is a YSL co-defendant's jail call with his baby mama.
How you doing today? Man, good. What's going on? What you not telling me? What's going on? I never knew when I woke up this morning that I would be charged with murder.
Let me stop it there. He said, I never knew when I woke up this morning that I would be charged with murder. Talk to me just before we even go on, Lonzo. That line just hit so deep, just 10 seconds in. He said when he woke up, he did not know he would be charged with murder.
You know what? It's a sad reality that happens when you want to be a thug, want to be a gangster. And the cold part about it is you ain't got to pull the trigger to get caught up. And that's the part ignorant folks don't understand. Everybody wants to be down till it's time to go to jail. Now, he crying. It sounds like he got tears running down his face, and he looking for his mama.
Oh, he's going to keep crying.
You couldn't have told him that before he got caught up. And that's the stupid part. And no matter what they hear, before it happens, everybody's a thug. Everybody's hard. Everybody wants to be a man or prove themselves to their homies that they can do whatever they do. But when that jail cell claims on your ass, or the DA starts filing papers, all that homie shit, all that brave gangster shit, go out the motherfucking window. Go ahead.
Out the window. All right, I'm gonna keep playing it. YSL co-defendant talking to his baby mama on a jail call.
For real, bro? What the fuck did I do to God? Or whoever? Come on, man.
I know it's a little inaudible. It is a jail call, and he's really starting to cry. But he said, "I don't know what I did to God to deserve this." Basically, I just kind of paraphrased what he said. He killed somebody.
You chose your homies. You chose your homies. You knew they was doing dirt. Okay, this ain't no surprise, but you surprised at the reaction because see, most cats don't understand the law, and that's how a lot of guys get caught up. There are laws that say if somebody dies in the commission of a crime, everybody involved in that crime gets that beef. Everybody, whether you're the driver, you could be, in some cases, you could even be just the person that holds, takes them in after the fact, aiding and abetting. So it all depends on the situation. But I know I know somebody close, near and dear to my heart that got caught up. He got 25 just for being near the car that did the shooting because he knew what happened and didn't say nothing. So you're an accomplice now. If you know what happened and don't say nothing, and you get caught, you're gonna charge you just like the guy that charged the guy with the triggers, especially in California. Don't know about no other states, but I know about California. Yep. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, they don't play. All right, let's keep it pushing.
Like, I should just listen to Bird, man. But the man saying, told me, bro, stay with me, nephew. I ain't nothing out there for you but trouble, bro. This man just sat there and told me, bro. I ain't nothing out there for you but trouble, nephew. Stay down here with me.
So what he said there, Lonzo, and to the crew is, he said, Baby, who is the owner of Cash Money Records, he said, Baby told me to stay by him, stay out of those streets. Ain't nothing in the streets, but I didn't listen to him. Now he's looking in hindsight of people giving him advice that he should have listened to, right? You
can't tell a brother making money or having a good time. Nothing. If a brother making money, having a good time, you can't tell him this good time could bite you in the ass. They think you don't know nothing because you old or you sitting at the pad. It's the reason why brothers sit at the pad after a while. You've seen enough dirt in the streets to realize you know what, I'm taking my black ass home. I'm gonna sit my ass out, and I'm not hanging in these clubs. A lot of times, man, you find yourself getting caught up, and you know you could be innocent. You could be innocent. You could be innocent, dude. You can have one beer and find yourself in a manslaughter beef. Somebody, especially nowadays, people have a tendency to walk around with hoodies on at nighttime with no lights. Because you was drinking, it's your fault. He could be, dude. I hadn't even been drinking. I just missed the smashing the nigga's ass the other night. I'm coming down Atlantic Boulevard in Compton, and this dude had on a hoodie, black pants, black shoes, evidently, and I didn't see this fool till he passed my car.
You know how many kids I see step off the sidewalk before they're looking at their phone before they even look anywhere?
He was in the middle of the street, and when I saw him, or actually I saw him a little bit before then, but when I saw him, if I hadn't reacted, I would have killed him. He wasn't even trying to run. He wasn't even trying to jog out the way. He was doing this little jaywalking thing, and I didn't see this dude, man. I just happened to be a cautionary driver. I saw something, but I couldn't make out what it was, and I'm like, you know what? Let me slow down. And when I saw when he passed me by, finally, it was like, damn, he didn't even trip. It was like he was, well, I don't know if he had his headphones on, read his phone, but he just walked out in front of my car and just kept on walking. And then, dude, you don't know how fast, how close you came to talking to St. Peter.
That's scary, man. And yeah, like you said, if alcohol's involved as well, that just takes it up to a whole other level. So people pay attention when you're driving and stuff like that, especially with the amount of homeless people we have and mentally ill people that just wander into the street. I see people now on the freeway just running on the freeway. I swear in the past 1 year, I've seen 2 people running on the freeway, dog.
Dude, I just saw they had a slow speed chase yesterday. It was on YouTube. One of them, fool was on a bicycle, had about 5 cops after his ass, right on the freeway. He's coming down the freeway on a bicycle. I've seen people on the 105 freeway in LA in the fast lane. I've seen them on the shoulder. I've also seen them in the fast lane pedaling their bikes or mini bikes. Mini bikes on the freeway. Mini bikes on the freeway. I've seen them with my own 2 eyes. If I could have got my phone out of my pocket fast enough, I'd have took the picture. That's no bullshit. Now you trying to get killed for real. You trying to get killed. And
all right, let's keep it up. Yeah.
Say this right quick. Here's the part people don't understand. If you kill somebody, with an accident or whatever, dude, your head just got messed up for life. Your head just got messed up. You gonna need some therapy. You gonna need to talk to somebody. Doc, trust me. If somebody dies in your car, you gotta go talk to somebody. Ask me how I know. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's deep, man. Let's keep it pushing. This is one of the Ysl Co-Defendants talking to his baby mama on a jail phone. It's about to start getting a little more deeper.
Man, listen, bro. I'm about to have my son, and I'm not even gonna see him get born. Like, come on, bro. This shit hurt me so bad. Like, bro, I've been throwing up.
About to have a son. He ain't gonna see him be born. Once again, hindsight being 20/20, man.
All those factors were in place when you started hanging out with them fools. All those factors was in place, and nobody that you was running with told you, hey, man, take your ass home. You got kids, man. See, that was the difference. That was the difference in old school versus new school. If old school players or gangsters thought you had something to offer outside this gangbanging shit, they tell you, run your ass off. It happened to me many a time. Man, get out of here, dude. This ain't for you, man. They tell you, this ain't for you. But misery love company. Misery love company.
Yep.
Okay?
Exactly.
And that is what you're dealing with. You got people who don't care about themselves. Why would they care about you? Bottom line. If they don't care about themselves or the people that they're doing dirt to, why do they care about the people they're doing dirt with? Help me understand. Go ahead.
I haven't ate all day. I got the bubble gum and shit. But this shit is not right. It's like, I just feel like.
So his ass is crying. He said he got the bubble guts. He be taking shit. Like his everything's messed up. And while I was talking to my boy who's doing life in prison right now, Lonzo, he told me that he went through every single emotion that this dude is going through, from the mental to the physical to everything, man, to it sinking in, so this is some deep shit, dude.
Dude, you ain't never going home again, man. You through with money, heterosexual sex, and estates for the rest of your life. Those driving a car. Those 4 things you're done with. You're never going to drive again. You're never going to see real money again. You're never going to have heterosexual sex again, and your ass will never get a steak. No McDonald's, no nothing. All that, I'm exaggerating because some places the guards just putting in work and they making shit happen for folks. But for the most part, you're done. And when he woke up that morning, he didn't plan on being done.
Oh, let's keep it pushing. There's one more part of this that I really want your opinion on.
This whole time was for nothing. I did all my time ever. I loved you. And then they'll just throw it all away for no reason, and I'm sorry. Well, what am I going to do, Mike? Oh, I don't know. Don't make me say something that I'm going to regret. I don't know what you're going to do, Eric. I don't know. You got to start a fundraiser or something. We got to get me some more money so I can get a better lawyer, bro. Oh, my God. I thought about it. And then that shit just fucked up because I don't have nothing. Like, I don't have no type of nothing this time. Like I don't have no type of money. I don't have nothing, bro. Like,
that's the cold part right there. And this is what I really wanted your opinion on, Lonzo. All that hustling, and at the end of the day, you can't afford a decent lawyer, and you can't afford to even give your baby mama a few bucks so that your baby is good. All that hustling for nothing, dog.
Because you drank it up, you smoked it up, you drove it up, you wore it up. When you walked in the court, how much jewelry did you have on? They don't give you that shit back until you get out of jail. If you get out of jail, you don't get that jewelry back. You don't get them cars back. You don't get that shit back. It's a sad case, man. I hate to sound like I'm training fools to do crime, but I knew some guy. I knew all kind of guys, man. Dude said the first thing he did, he put $50,000 away. He put $50,000 with his lawyer when he first started doing what he did. Started doing what he started doing. He put $50,000 with his lawyer. First $50,000, go to the lawyer. That way, if you get caught up, you got bail money, you got lawyer money. Okay, you ain't got to do a car wash or start begging folks to come get your ass. Because getting yourself out of jail is your responsibility. It ain't everybody's responsibility to come get your ass out of jail. How many folks you know? We talked about this last time. Got $5,000-$10,000 sitting around to put on your books or give it to a bail bondsman and some property because your ass decides you want to do some dumb shit. If your mama living in an apartment, you ain't coming home no time soon. Yeah, you gonna get a lawyer, but he gonna be one of them D&C students. You gonna get one of them some bitches that barely passed the bar, okay? And he ain't all that old law and order shit where people give a damn and start investigating. Forget about that. That's TV. That's for Ice-T and Liv and everybody else on SVU or Law and Order. They don't give a shit about that, okay? All they want to do is what you want to plead to. I'll try and negotiate your time. They don't care if you're innocent or not. They don't care if you're innocent or not. All they do is start negotiating to see how much time you're willing to take. That ain't no bullshit.